of course, as you say, not only we in the West not very well educated about Soviet history, very few people in the West understand what Russia is today. A lot of people in the West sort of run around with this very sweet idea that Russia is some kind of, quasi-democracy, which I find quite amusing. And that's really, again, a product of that lack of understanding of what's happening in Russia. So Vladimir Putin comes to power in 1999. Initially, he spent the first few years trying to consolidate the economy, which he did pretty well, aided by, very high oil prices, which of course helps Russia tremendously. And, he's seen as he ends the war in Chechnya. He's tough on terrorism. He stabilizes the country. He nationalizes corruption. Corruption was privatized before. You had all these oligarchs running around, Roman Abramovich and Khodorkovsky and all of these other people, Boris Berezovsky, all these people running around, trying to be powerful, independent, trying to control things, trying to fund opposition parties. Well, Vladimir Putin comes in and ends all that. He says, we don't want criminality. We need order. So what he does is he nationalizes the corruption. So a Russian oligarch is no longer an independent criminal stroke businessman who made it in the 90s. A Russian oligarch now is an appointed position. He's an appointee in the civil service of Russia, right? You get assigned. If you are part of the team, the Putin team, there's about 50 or 60 people who are right at the top. You are now the aluminium oligarch, or you are now the nickel oligarch, you are now the oil shipping oligarch, or whatever. And you are that as long as you are loyal and needed by the team.